Through this video, we will going to help you know what Netizenship and Netiquette all about. And now, let me introduce to you my friend Ella Alisa Mimailan, who will help us know what Netizenship and Netiquette means.
Hey everyone, my name is Ella Alisa Mimailan, and before we go deeper to Netiquette and Netizenship, let us first define what is Netiquette and Netizenship. So Netizenship is an active participant in the online community of the internet. It is an internet citizen who uses network resources, which connotes civic responsibility and participation. While Netiquette, it refers to the internet etiquette and the use of good manners in online communication. Before we proceed to the Netiquette Guidelines, I invited one of my friends, Merriam-Webster, to help me analyze the case situation of the two minor students whose photos were posted on Facebook. Hi Marian, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So I have here a case situation about two minor students from a certain school which their photos was posted on Facebook. So I wanted some help from you to analyze this case situation. So I am going to explain the situation. So this is the situation. The case was involved two minor students from a certain school wherein their photos was posted on Facebook. The photos was posted by one of their friends. It shows that the students drinking and smoking in a bar and wearing undergarments in the street. The pictures were shown by one of the Facebook friends of the school officials, which became the reason for not letting the two students march on their graduation. According to the school, the two students violated the school code of conduct. So the parents of the students filed petition for the insurance of a rate of Happy's data and asked the court to order the school to surrender and deposit all copies of the photos. For the school was violated the children's right to privacy, but the court dismissed the parents' petition and ruled that the school did not violate the minors' privacy rights. So according to the court, it is not the fault of the school for teaching the students to be responsible in their dealings and activities in social media. The decision of the court stated that the students cannot invoke protection attached to the right of informal privacy because the photos were seen by the other student of the school, who is in turn shown them to the computer teacher when reported the school, and it reported the school authorities, and the photos are posted on Facebook has lost its privacy. Even if it is rolling the setting on their most privacy to friends only, it is not an assurance that it cannot be seen by other users. And the decision proved that without any proof that placed the photograph subject of this case within the ambit of their protected zone of privacy, they cannot now insist that they have an expectation of privacy with respect to the photographs in question. So, after hearing the case, who will you side, to the parents or to the school?
I'll go to the school.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because I believe that the school has a right to, like what you said, to give us what kind of discipline. And I think what the school did is just abide the law because, of course, I think the students are minor. Am I right?
Yeah.
So,
They are minor.
minors can't even go to a bar, so I think it's really the parents have no basis in filing the case in the first place.
So, for you as a student, what is the best way in order to avoid those habits?
Okay. So drinking, smoking, and all those things, we can do it, but in a proper place and when we're on the right age.
Yes.
But going to a bar when you're underage and posting it on social media or something like that, I think it's it can damage the reputation of the school. I think we can prevent that by minimizing all our actions. I mean, we can moderately do it, okay, you can do it in a public place, but in moderation, like if you drink but not that like going undergarments. Wearing undergarments on public places. I think it's a big no-no.
So thank you so much, Mariana, for joining me in analyzing the key situation. So guys, let's proceed to the Netiquette Guidelines.
Hello there, buddies. I'm Junior Sky Basic 1, and now I will give you some Netiquette guidelines. So, are you ready? First, protect your reputation. Whether in real or in virtual world, you are the same person. Do what is appropriate and share information that does not harm you as a person. Second, respect others. Respect begets respect. Treat everyone with respect, even if you do not see him or her in person. Be judicious about what you say on your own and others' speeches. Third, express yourself clearly and use emoticons. Communication online is difficult because emotions are evident during communication. Miscommunications usually takes place because of your facial expressions and your body language being busy and the tone of your voice is not clear. Thus, emoticons are really available to share emotions. Fourth, remember the intellectual property. Ideas online are the products of the intelligence of other people. If you're going to use their ideas, cite them by acknowledging their names to avoid plagiarism. You want more? Okay, I'll give you more. So, it's not me. Jessa will continue the rest. The fifth Netiquette guideline is check your spelling, grammar, and punctuation. Since your face cannot be seen online, you will be judged according to your post. There's a saying that good writing means good manners. The sixth Netiquette guideline is pause before you post. Take note that whatever you post becomes permanent. Therefore, think twice or thrice before you click send.
The seventh Netiquette guideline is do not share your personal information. Sharing your personal information online is like going around the street wearing a shirt printed with your name, birthday, address, name of parents, and etc. You definitely do not want to reveal all this to people. Besides, providing all this publicly will make you prone to identity theft. The last Netiquette guideline is think about who or what you are representing. As a son or daughter, you represent your family. As a student, you represent your school. You do not want your family or school to be put on shame by what you do. The Association of American Medical Colleges says that we are responsible for the public face that the connected world sees. So, our individual digital reputation is shaped by our posts on social media.
Ani, mag-practice na ba sila? Bulog-bulog na lang mas mabalik na tumambak. Hindi sila madayon.
Hi Roseanne, I have a question for you. Why do you think that protecting your reputation in the virtual world is important?
I believe it is important to protect my reputation in the virtual world because it represents myself and it represents who I am as a person.
Thank you so much, Roseanne. Hi Marianne, I have a question for you. Why do you think that respecting others in the virtual world is important?
Well, I believe in the saying that respect begets respect. So if you want to get respected online, you need to show respect to others.
Thank you so much, Marianne.
Hi Shella, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Why do you think it is important to express yourself clearly and use emoticons in the virtual world?
Well, actually, in the virtual world, we can be in a person-to-person conversation. The conversation doesn't happen personally, where it is in a platform and let's just say in a mobile platform. That is why we need to use emoticons to clearly portray what we really feel. So that is why, and the reason why we need to do this is to prevent miscommunication that could lead to chaos. So for us to do this, we have to prevent this by using emoticons as what I've said, and also hopefully we can succeed in achieving an effective communication.
Thank you so much, Shella. Hi Marian, I have a question for you.
I just outdated.
Why do you think it is important to remember the intellectual property in the virtual world?
Ah, intellectual property. Well, I guess it is very important because I believe that it is one way to show respect to the author or whoever it is that wrote something that you copied. And to give credit is to also, I think, make them know something they are good at. Like if they're an author, so you can help them. You can help others actually to visit them or to try to at least drag people into what they're doing, and so others can appreciate them.
Thank you, Marian.
Hi Shella, I have a question for you. Why do you think it is important to check our spelling, grammar, and punctuation in the virtual world?
Well, as a person in our toxic world nowadays, overly judgmental society, we tend to be more perfect in the eyes of others. So for me, it measures the mental capability of a person and how professional he or she is in his or her workplace when it shows correct grammar, spelling, and even punctuation.
Thank you so much, Shella.
Hi Nika, I have a question for you. Why is it important that you need to pause before you post in the virtual world?
For me, it is better to have a self-critic in yourself because in everyone, you need to be careful in what you are going to post, what you're going to do with your account or anything, because everyone may judge you right away and may sometimes may kanang i-degrade ka, and that's why it causes you agony, just like that. You need to be careful. Simple.
Thank you, Nika. Hi Nika, I have a question for you. Why do you think it is important not to share your personal information in the virtual world?
For me, in my own opinion, it's not necessary to share everything in the social media, especially when it is very important matter, and also it includes your private matter. And for me, it also causes bad effects to you or harmful what do you call this, harmful thing towards you, especially it gives strangers na kanang possibility, or it causes kanang magkuan silang attention, magdakop silang attention nga may possibility makawatan ka ng nay mga buhaton nimo nga di maayo kay open na ka sa tanan. And in the social media, for me, people are very toxic. That's all.
Thank you, Nika. And I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why do you think it is important to think about who or what you represent in the virtual world?
For me, it is important to think what and who you represent in the virtual world, because I believe that you yourself represents your kin and also your school you are studying at. And whatever things you do, whether it is good or bad, the school, your family, and whatsoever gets involved also. That's all.
Thank you so much, Rose
You're
Ann.
welcome.